We need a cease and desist order against the lawmakers of this country. Things are really getting uptight. Government is actually provoking violence, messing around with the Constitution, not following their oath of office, and backing people into a corner. And it's not good. These laws that they got coming up to vote on in the Senate, I think September 7th they'll reconvene. Oh, we got to do something, we got to do something. There's already enough laws on the books. Laws only work after the effect of a crime, you know? It prevents nothing. It never will prevent anything. And as for provoking violence, don't you understand your oath of office, that you are breaking your trust? That's what's wrong in Washington, D.C. There's no trust anymore because not one of you son of a guns are following the Constitution. You just go and do what you want to do and you think everything's fine and dandy. Well, get this through your head. The Second Amendment is part of the Constitution. Anything that is repugnant to the Constitution, like trying to destroy the Second Amendment or messing around with the Constitution, if it's repugnant or in conflict with the Constitution of the United States of America, it's null and void. Your pretend laws no longer work. Nobody's going to comply to your damn stupid shit. Like I said, you guys are provoking violence. And as far as the lawmakers go, the laws that you pass, they don't protect you. If you aggravate the people, they will hunt you down. That's how it is. Everybody's at a point that our Constitution means something more to us than our lives. You don't understand that. See, that's the problem with the elites. Even like the ones like in Hollywood, you know, like George Clooney donating all that money to those little kids down there in Florida, you know, at that school shooting. Oh, yeah. They don't understand what life's about. They don't understand what liberty and freedom mean to the little people, because that's the only thing we have. We don't have money. We don't have money and prestige and power and shit like that. All that we have to hang on to is liberty and freedom. And you're trying to take away that. All because of a few deadbeat kids. Or men, adults, whatever you want to call them. You know, something had to push these kids that way. Either the drugs that the doctors are prescribing, or money in the bank, or trying to help the Democratic cause. It's something. But you think this violence, these so-called mass shootings with these so-called weapons, will cease by passing laws? No, they won't. All you're going to do is provoke the people. We will fight back. You better take that into consideration. Laws are meaningless. If laws are paper, backed up by more paper. They prevent not a damn thing. Follow the Constitution, and guess what? We'd have a better country. You know, what causes all the unrest in the country? Well, you congressmen and you senators and the president and everybody else up there, you pass these free trade treaties. You take all the jobs out of the United States of America and you send them abroad. And then you spike the polls that show, oh yeah, look at all the jobs we've created since we got in office. That's a bunch of happy horse shit. Well, it's not even happy. How stupid do you think we are? You take the jobs out of the country, and guess what? You have civil unrest. You cause your own problems, but you're afraid to stand up for it. You caused your own problems. You can fix this. Do what the hell is right, but you're not going to. You screwed around too long. You didn't come there to do your damn job anyway. and you took an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. And the Second Amendment is part of that Constitution, and you're breaking the law. I heard a horse and buggy. We've got to put things back into perspective, and you got to do it real quick. Because there's no place to hide. I don't care who you are. If you can be the richest person in the world and have all the armed guards and whatever, a determined person will find you. Period. Stop causing all the problems. Follow the Constitution, there won't be any problems. It's not hard to see, not so hard to understand. Well, I don't know, if we don't get this straightened up, you're going to lose this country. We're not going to let you change the Constitution by a constitutional convention. It's not going to happen, Buckwheat. We're on to you. We know you want to destroy the Second Amendment so you can take away the firearms, and you can thank the United Nations for that. There's a horse and buggy. Anyway, this is America. We want our country back. Now, if the senators bring that thing to a vote on the 7th of September, they better be in a predicament where they can vote those laws down. And we don't want to see no red flags. We don't want to see assault weapon ban. We don't want to see anything. We value our liberty and our freedom. Just because you people don't, that's your problem. Thanks for watching.